We're at 147 followers. Let's go. We're we've been stuck on 143-ish for like months and months. It's kind of crazy. I feel like my shit's still kind of laggy. I don't know, it feels pretty choppy. How's this look? Okay, that's better. Let me also open up my task manager. I might real quick adjust a few things. Yeah, I want to pull up my task manager on my TV so I can keep track. 'Cause I haven't seen my stats. Yeah, stats aren't horrible. So here is kind of the new area, or at least part of the start, with all the interconnected pathways here. Here's the outskirts and the residential area, which I need to add more mixed zoning to because unfortunately there is a little bit of sprawl over here. But if we really wanted to talk about sprawl in Vibe City, this is the biggest contributing factor here in the warp zone. It is a pretty infamous area of Vibe City. I feel like the vibes are very weak here due to said sprawl. We need to improve the conditions of this area greatly, which I will probably end up deleting every single house here, just like restarting entirely. Over here looks really good though, almost like a little uptown of some sorts. And then over here is pretty fire too. But anyways, let me show y'all what's new. What am I doing here? So yeah, I added a lot more pathways over here, which y'all have already seen. I finished up this area, which looks super sick with its mixed zoning surrounding this little neighborhood with a park too. Like, I feel like this is what I want in the city, more importantly than anything, is like, you know, businesses surrounding homes and like all what you need within like a 5-minute walk. This area looks pretty sick over here. I like this area. And there's like a little, like, eventually I'll add more pathways in this area, but also once they add more props, like maybe I'll add like a food van out here or something, you know, statue. I think this area needs a little bit more work on, maybe some pathways going this way. And then here is where the city center starts to happen, or at least the shift to it. You got interconnected pathways between the mixed residential buildings and businesses. I feel like this area looks really good. Also, let me turn off the rain. It's so loud. There we go. Enough with that rain. Is it turned off? There we go. But yeah, here we have this right here. It's also next to the metro tram line. We got a actual street with sidewalks that are fully. Oh my god, that's so loud. Those are so loud. But yeah, this is super sick right here. I feel like this is what we're gonna want Vibe City to start looking like more and more. But I love this street right here with the sidewalks on it and just tram lines. But this area is also just like a walkway. There's no cars available here except for emergency vehicles. And over here, some more pathways. No pathways in this area. I feel like I wanted to just fully build it out there. But then here is where things start to get crazy. We got a main pathway that goes right through the heart of the city center. And it isn't a 8-lane highway. It is a street-wide walkway. That was kind of my philosophy with the city center, was for it to be a fully walkable experience where people have the priority in the streets, and the streets have to kind of go around that. Basically, it's not done yet because a lot of the zoning's kind of weird whenever you get into this kind of road layout situation. Like, for instance, oh, okay, I can start building here now, actually. But, like, for a while, I wasn't able to build right here. I don't know why. We're just gonna put we've been putting businesses around this area right here. There we go. Yeah, but we got, like, mixed-zoned housing right here with businesses on the bottom. What's really kind of crazy is how this area looks at the ground view, because you're just surrounded by buildings, which I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but I feel like it's kind of cool. Like, you're kind of like walking through this area and you're like, oh, I'm in a little town. Then you look around and it's like, holy shit. You're like in the middle of the heart of the city. But yeah, it goes over here too, where there's like more sidewalks in the middle. We're starting to work more on this area between these like plots where it's just big high density. Cause like, for instance, right here, it just is kind of awkward. Like, it just kind of doesn't make too much sense the way it looks. Lots of unused land, which is okay because like these are huge ass buildings. I don't really want to fill it first. Like, look at this. This looks pretty good. This is pretty fire. So the room there's the space is okay. I just need to fill it. But yeah, this looks incredible. I feel like it's starting to come together. And if you go out far enough, like, look at the skyline. It's insane. Like, this is insane to look at sometimes. How much of the takeover the city has had. At this point, it's like multiple cities, making it into like a tri-state area. And then, is there anything new? Yeah, we built this area out a little bit. Like, we're finally closing this gap that's kind of been in the main island for so much of this playthrough. Just because I've gone to more things. And now this area has that issue. Now this area has a big hole in it too, but we'll eventually get to that. Build that down. That downtown area. I just been kind of waiting because there's no demand to move in right now. I worked a little bit on this area too. Still has some work to be done though, like this looks a little awkward over here. The rest of this looks pretty good. Especially the school area. Um, we also got to eventually renovate these areas. It has a good foundation, it's just not there yet. Especially like this area, because it has so much potential. I feel like it's just a little too much of a sprawl. There's not too much variety in this area. But this bridge is so good. Just such a good bridge. Anyways, that's a lot of the new areas I've been working on. He's looking pretty good. Let's get a little bit of new work done though over here in this part of town. This is my best work right here. Damn, this area looks really good too. I think this road could use sidewalks too though. Okay, we need something a little bit more chill. This song is fire though. There we go. This road is not straight. There we go. Much better. Okay, what do I want to do with this area? I think I want to make like a... I think I want to make a big main path, right? Hold on, let me turn off snapping. Something like that. Invalid shape. Why? Do I need to delete this real quick? Oh, is it? Let me just delete all this. Something like that. How does the zoning look? Oh yeah, that's fine.
Slugs alone, life tasting.
The only problem is I don't think I can... Does this work? It does not work. What the hell is that? I just want to like put like a sidewalk right here. That kind of sucks, low key. I think trying to think of what I should do here. this work? No, that looks so silly. Should I add a pathway right here? I guess I'll do that. Well, let me save it first so I see if I even like it. Need something chill.
You will not be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. You will not be able to lose yourself on Skag and skip out for beer during commercials because the revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be televised.
Valid shape.
The revolution will not be brought to you by Xerox in 4 parts without commercial interruptions. The revolution will not show you pictures of Nixon blowing a bugle and leading a charge by John Mitchell, General Abrams, and Spyro Agnew to eat
Start zoning though. Obviously, we're gonna put mixed residential and then more commercial on either side. What that should build out. It's kind. Something about it I don't like at the moment. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, this looks alright, honestly. I do need to turn off all this weather though. Also want to change the time on this. Let's change it to like dusk. Something similar to how it is right now. It's kind of cloudy out right now. It's hard to tell. Yeah, this looks cool. I was kind of imagining this to be more open though, but then I kind of had the vision of the walkway here. We just need to add more pathways here. This might not work though, because the landscape's kind of weird. Oh, nope. It flattened it out enough. They need to work more on how, like, the landscape, like, they need to make this landscape fit more to, like, what you're adding onto it. Do you know of the bird, Seth? What are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? Oh my god, I knew you were gonna say that. That was literally, that was like the only thing he could probably be talking about right now. This bird is the word. I've been knowing that, Ian. Tell me something I don't know. Time to spread some? Let's go, bro. I'm excited. Hey, check out the downtown area, though. This is the city center, bro. This is the city center of my city. Don't you want to live here, bro? It's sick as fuck. And then this block's pretty dope right here. You got the trams coming through these lines. You just had a PBJ and it was the best thing ever. Your city mad sexy? Yes, sir. This is Vibe City. Look at the sprawl. This is my proudest achievement though right here, I think. It's not done yet, but this is pretty damn near close. Like, this is insane looking. And it's coming together pretty well over here too. I also have a little... I'm about to get in Discord. Let me play this video though that I recorded. the cinematic kind of plays. The whole area I've been working on basically a little flyby. Oh my god.
Seth?
This goes so hard.
Hello? Hello?
Oh my god, I'm muted. He probably thinks it's broken. No, I'm sure he probably hears me on stream. Yeah, this video is crazy.
Damn.
There it is, Vibe City. That is the end of episode 23. Maybe we'll continue more later, but